Greetings, my sisters and brothers. I am Father Martini Shaw, the 17th rector of the historic African Episcopal Church of St. Thomas, located here in the city of Philadelphia. Our congregation is home to the St. Thomas Octavius V. Catto Voter Education Ministry. This ministry is led by our own Dr. Gregory Allen, Miss Phyllis Cater, and Mr. Gregory Lyles. This ministry, inspired by our ancestor and former member Octavius V. Catto, seeks to inspire, empower, and inform citizens of the importance of voting and playing an active role in the electoral process and the laws that affect our community and our nation. While we are doing our very best to remain healthy, remain safe, we must still fulfill our civic duties. Please understand that exercising our right to vote is not only our civic duty, it is also our sacred duty and responsibility as well. So in memory of our brother Catto and all our ancestors who fought and died for our right to vote, thank you in advance for exercising your right and duty. And now a brief word from the mayor of the city of Philadelphia, the Honorable Jim Kenney, and also our co-chairs of this ministry.
Hi, I'm Mayor Jim Kenney. This month marked the 149th anniversary of Octavius V. Catto's death. Catto dedicated his life to protecting the right to vote and was murdered because he encouraged other black men to vote. Catto remains an inspiration to us all. Let's honor his legacy by exercising our right to vote. Go to philadelphiavotes.com for more information.
Good day. We represent the St. Thomas Octavius V. Catto Voter Education Ministry, named after our beloved ancestor who fought for voting rights for African American men and was assassinated on Election Day, October 10th, 1871. Our mission is simple: to provide nonpartisan education on the importance of registering and making a plan to get out to vote. We are humbled, along with our brothers and sisters at the historic African Episcopal Church of St. Thomas, to carry on the legacy and ministry of Brother Catto.
Although our ministry has been very busy over the past several months, we still have a lot of work to do, and we need your support. So how can you help? Develop a plan to vote. If you decide to participate in the mail-in voting process, as of today, we highly recommend that you take your ballot directly to a drop-off site. If you decide to take it and put it into the mail, it is likely to be delayed, so again, it would be recommended if you take it directly to a drop-off site. Also, as you're filling out your ballot, make sure you fill it out correctly. Once you've made your choices, put the ballot directly into the blank envelope, and from there put it into the return envelope, and be sure to sign the back of that envelope, otherwise it will not be counted. Third, only you can take your ballot directly to the drop-off site. If there is an issue where you are not able to take it to the site, please go directly to votespa.com for specific instructions as to who you can designate to take your ballot to either the drop-off site or the polling location. If you decide to go directly to your polling location to vote, make sure you have a plan there as well. Be sure and understand exactly where your polling location is, as they have changed since the midterms. Also, make sure you have the proper forms of ID. Once you get to the polling location, if for any reason you see any suspicious activity or feel uncomfortable, make sure you reach out to your local poll watcher for support and to answer any questions.
Thank you. As Greg said, we continue to need your support. There are paid positions for poll workers, poll rovers, clerical assistants to work in the early voting centers. Information regarding these positions can be found on our Spearhead. Volunteers are also needed for our ministry phone bank activities, and the Catto Voter Empowerment Initiative is recruiting attorneys to address any voter suppression activities at the polls on Election Day. Information about the October 24th orientation training for attorneys can also be found on the Spearhead. We want to thank you so much, our ministry volunteers and our partners whose significant efforts have helped to make this endeavor a success. In honor of Octavius V. Catto, John Lewis, and the many, many others who have sacrificed their lives for us to be able to participate in this country's elections, it is our right, it is our obligation, and it is our duty to cast our votes during this crucial 2020 election. Your vote is your superpower and can change your future. Make it matter and make it count. Thank you.
I can read his righteous sentence in the dim and flaring lamps.
Thank you very much, Mayor Kinney, and our co-chairs of this ministry. Let us remember that voting is our sacred duty and obligation. Please vote now, or no later than Tuesday, November 3rd. May God bless you.